Hey everybody, it's Tamika and welcome to another episode of Friday Favorites. Today's Friday favorite is featuring Kelly over at CreativeKelli4rmCali. And this is my last day doing the 3D box card or interactive card series. I'll do more, but just not in a series anymore. I am going to move on to some other projects. So, without further ado, I'm going to show you the 3D box card that I created from a tutorial from Kelly. And I'll post her information below when she did the tutorial. I will be showing you how to do it as well, but feel free to head over to her channel, show her some love, and look at the tutorial. But this is what I created. And unfortunately, the paper that I picked is reflecting like weird off of the light. But it's really, really cute. I love it. The paper collection that I use, of course, is Lost and Found. And this particular, from my mind's eye, and this particular one is called Union Square. Everybody have seen this. I'm a hoarder of the Lost and Found 1 and 2. I'm just telling you that ahead of time. So, blush, all of it. So, anyway, this is the card, and I really like the card that she did, and I tried to find it, and it wasn't available how she did it, so she was nice enough to do a tutorial. And here it is. So excited! So cute! This is a piece that was actually on the paper collection, on the 6x6. It says, "You should know that you are charming, adorable, and ever so sweet." Isn't this just a cute little card? It's so cute! I love the colors. So I've layered that. I've cut that out in a top note. Even though the shape is a top note, I cut it out in a top note and then layered it on another piece from the pattern paper, and then a third piece, and all individually are popped on pop dots. I have a couple of the small recollections, or is it, recollections little buds in black and cream. I have satin ribbon and a lace trim, a piece of lace over under that to keep it closed, and I just have some of these little recollections flat back pearls that I put on here. And then all you'd have to do is just take off. I made it like a belly band because you're going to need one because the box opens. So cute. Look at it. So cute. You can put some, this is a nice deep box. You can put some goodies in there and just make your band, you know, a little bit bigger, and, you know, so however you want. This is not taped down because I'm going to take it out and write on it and put it back in there because I don't want to try to bend the box to try to write on it. But that image is so cute. I really, really like it. So I'm going to show you how you can create this card. And by the way, there wasn't anyone that uploaded a video from the last Friday favorites to win the goodies that I had. Oh, you guys didn't try it. It was so nice. Anyway, if you try to make this card, there will be some little goodies again that if you upload, even if it's a picture slideshow for 30 seconds, I just want to get you guys, you know, in the mood to try some of this stuff and build your stash and just to create something, So here we go with the tutorial for the 3D box card. I'm going to use this piece of paper from Stampin' Up. It's 12 by 12 sheet. You would need to cut your paper down to a 12 by 10. So I'm going to do that with you. I just want to do it with you so you can see how easy this card is to make. It's not hard at all. So I'm going to cut that down to 12 by 10. That's all we'll need from there. So that's what you'll have. Then you'll need to grab your scoreboard. I'm going to use the Martha Stewart. And on the 12-inch side, long side, you want to score your paper at 2. You guys know I do it twice. 4, 8, and 10. And then rotate it once, score it at 2, and then 8. This is what we have. Let's put this away for a second. We will have to bring that back out. Alright, and then you want to, so on the turn your paper so that the shorter side, so the 10-inch side is this way, because there's score marks. There's 2 sets of score marks. You have this set and you have this set. So I'm going to cut the score mark all the way from this corner to the top corner. So you're just gonna, if you're not comfortable with using your scissors, of course use your X-Acto knife. So I'm going to cut that to that score mark, and you're going to do this on all 4 sides. But to finish that sentence, you can use your X-Acto knife or your paper trimmer, put it in there and use the guides. Of course, I'm messing up here because I'm trying to be on camera. So, yeah, you want to do all 4 sides. We're on side 3. Just up to the score mark. Alright, so that's done. I'm going to put these teeny tiny scissors away. Use some big girl scissors. Okay, and then once you do that, you want to cut. So you have these 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4 flaps. Take your scissors on, there's 2 squares, 1 square, 2 square. Cut at an angle, at a diagonal, so that this corner meets that corner. So this whole bottom square is going to be gone. I'm going to take my scissors and cut to meet the angle where you just cut it. So this is a piece that's going to come out. See, that whole bottom square is out, and then the triangle of the top square. So you're going to do that on all 4 sides. So here's this angle. And flip it. And then on this side, you do the same thing. And this one. See? So you don't need these little triangles. So what you should have, should be this. Looks just like that. Okay? Next, you want to get your scoreboard back out, because we're going to have to make some score marks, obviously. Alright. Trying to move stuff out of the way here. So you have, what we're doing is we're making a score mark. So this could be 3 triangles in the middle. 1, 2, 3 triangles. But the easiest way that I found is to line this score mark up at 4, which is, it should naturally line up right there. And then you have this score mark at 8. And make a tiny little mark at the 6, because that's going to be, you want to find your middle. So a tiny little mark at the 6. Flip it over. Line it up on the 4 and the 8. Find the middle, or in this case, make a little mark at the 6. Now what you're going to do is meet that mark that you made to the corner on both sides. So from here to the corner, and then from there to this corner. So however way you see fit, I just like to line up my corner with that mark and then score it. So it'll be, oh, and my head's too big, I can't see. Where's my mark? It's there. So this is where my score mark will be. Just line it up, just like that. And then I'm going to do it again on the other side. So there's my score mark. Even it out. And there we go. So you should have triangles. You should have 1, 2, 3 triangles. And I'm going to do it on the other side. You could use a pencil if you like. If that's better for you, I'll show you that. So you would just take your middle mark, line it up, make a light mark, and then you can just go back and erase it when you get done. So now you can do your score marks, line your score mark up with those lines that you just created. Uh-oh. And one more. So Now your paper should look like that. You should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triangles. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triangles. Alright? So now you want to fold your score marks. Fold this in, up, score it, or press your fold. And then for the sides, you want to do mountain valley. So down and in. Flip it over this side. So it should look like that. Your paper should look like this. Okay. So let's get back to these sides here. So that's folded in, just like that. Oh, let's move the scoreboard a little easier. That's folded in, just like that. And you want to fold your flaps backwards and then fold these up. I'll do it again on the other side. I just want to make sure these are nice and sharp. Alright, let's do it again. Fold your flap down. The inside two are backwards. Flip them down this way. And then these two little hangy flaps are up. You want to make sure that these are lined up perfectly. Just in case your score marks were off, you can fix them at this point. So now you should have these two tabs. Just like that. So all you want to do now is wrap this around this way. Add a little adhesive on your tabs. So what I'm going to do is flatten them back out. And for the video purposes, I'm just going to add just a dab of glue on there. You would want to use something less messy. And then you fold them behind here and attach them to the back. See? I'll do the other side. So all I did was add glue to this top corner here and this top corner here. Adhesive, sticky back tape, sticky strip, whatever you want. For my card, I used double-sided tape. And then this side goes here. And here to the back. Fold this flap down just to give it a good crease. Now, you want to make sure that you fold your box in like so. See how easy that was? Easy peasy. There you go. You have your thing. Now, if you want, of course, you could reinforce everything, you know, with double, triple layers. I have black cardstock, and then I have a layer of pattern paper, then another layer of pattern paper, and then I have pattern paper behind the back, just because it'll be opening and closing a lot. And then the back is completed as well, if you want like a nice sturdy card. But that's fine. So there's your box. There we go. And then, of course, you will want to create some type of a belly band or closure piece to go on it to keep your box closed, just like that. Or, you know, tie some ribbon around or what have you. So, anyway, thank you so much, Kelly from Cali, for showing us that awesome project. Thank you guys for watching another episode of Friday Favorites. And be sure to, if you do try this project, upload a video response to this video for a chance to win just some goodies, some just participant goodies. That's all. Nothing huge. But I would like to see if you guys tried it. Thanks and have a great day. Bye.